Hi guys, welcome to Ask the Girls. I'm Natty and I'm representing Thailand.
I'm Sean, born in China, raised in Germany.
And
I'm Po. I'm from Burma and Myanmar, you can call it.
I'm gonna go for one question here. Okay, this one. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Should sex toys and porn be properly legalized in Thailand? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Whoop! Yeah! We're gonna do a tick cheer. 1, 2, 3, tick cheers. Yay! All right. Okay, maybe I'll start first because in Thailand, porn and sex toys, weirdly, are not legalized, although there are red light districts everywhere, which is so ironic in my opinion. It's like, wait, so people are okay with having red light districts and people just openly standing on the streets, nobody's clearing that area out, but when it comes to actually regulating sex toys and you can actually earn tax from that, you're not okay? I don't understand this logic at all. So there's a lot of countries where the porn industry is just open. Like for example, America, they have their porn stars regularly checked for STDs, and they have healthcare, they have social security services, all of that taken care of. Why can't we do that in Thailand? It's just mind-boggling to me how hypocritical this society is. Maybe we'll go on to you.
To my country or to Thailand? So which one should I pick?
Oh yeah, because it did say Thailand. Let's go for your country then.
Oh, that's gonna be a big story, right?
Okay.
But I was in my country. It's a sex worker or anything. It's totally illegal, and people really look down on that particular person. So if you're a sex worker or some sort of prostitution, not only you or the whole family have been looked down on. So it's just not even legalized. It's all about the society and everything. But in terms of Thailand, I don't know it was illegal because one night, me and my friends were so drunk, we went down to Sukhumvit. And we were just walking down and she was just like, oh my God, I'm not going to say her name, but she's like, I haven't been that late for a long time. It's like, there's the guy next to it selling sex toy. I was like, go get it, girl. And I never know it was illegal in here. So yeah, it was around Sukhumvit you can find sex toys.
You mean on the street?
Yeah,
right? Nana.
Yes.
It's Nana, guys.
Yeah. So I didn't know it was illegal, so we just brought it. And every time when I told my friends, like when we were joking around, going out for nights and stuff like that, let me buy you a sex toy, Nana. So yeah, that's
the best present anyway.
Right.
I think everything around sex should not be forbidden at all. But I think when you forbid things, it goes into a very wrong direction. It's being stigmatized. The safety is one thing. Also, I think even if they want this to serve people, they should regulate it. They should have a commission or a ministry. How could sound that, right?
Ministry of porn.
No, the Ministry of Sexual Health, right? Oh, wow. That, right? Right?
Okay, yes.
Yeah, and there will be people sitting there like, what is serving the people? What is serving for the well-being of people? And in fact, also porn is very one-sided. Even in the U.S., it's always like the poor girl that need money and they need a favor, and then she's doing that.
Okay.
You have a few alternative, very progressive porn. Also, many of them produced by female directors.
I think I've watched
They
a
are
couple.
great.
They
are great. So if you want to have a girls' night, you should put on a female-directed, very fantastic, done porn with maybe the gift. Yeah, you're giving your friend. What I'm just saying is we should totally legalize it.
Yeah, true.
We should get involved to make it better because right now we just have sexual desires are so different for men and women, but also for age and anyone. We live in 2021. We have tons of filters on our phone. We can choose food from I don't know. And then when it comes to sex, it's forbidden. It's kind of ridiculous. So, that's a good question. Do Asian girls prefer the idea of dating Western men?
Oh. Burn.
Yeah, right?
Okay. I, as an Asian girl, do not prefer the idea of dating Western men. I just date the man that I am in love with or I feel I have a connection with, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter what race he is. He could be white, Asian, any other race really. But if we have a connection, then that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I do half because it depends, right? Depends on where you're from, your personality maybe a little bit different. Because if some girls like to date Western guy, could be because of they do celebrate the Western cultures, which is like really open with their family, or that openness we never have with my family before. With my family, we're never being open. We're very conservative. And when I see with other Western guys, I just see like, oh my God, you can say anything. You can drink right in front of your parents. It's so cool. And I love that learning different side of what their culture is. So that's why I was just a half. And the other thing is, it all depends on who you're talking with. Some of the Asian girls want to stick around with the Asian cultures. They like the Asian culture. Some girls want to explore more things that they never explored before. So I was just doing half. So I can't tell to all the ladies, right? But Sean's got all the
juicy deeds.
The intelligence answer.
Okay. They are indeed a little bit juicy. Why I'm doing like this is because due to my experience, I think I have tried a fair amount of different cultures, and so which means I have tried enough to say, okay, I stick with Western culture. Also, I grew up in Western culture, so that's another thing. I totally agree with Natty. Like, shouldn't be the race that makes you preferences, but I think the access to certain culture make it easier. And looking at this Western culture, men have a certain openness. The thing is, what I notice is with Asian men, for example, they are more a little bit captivated by the conservative culture. They have a certain expectation. For example, a Western man allows me to be me, allows me to be open, gives me more freedom, and also he doesn't put me in the drawer or in a box of, okay, you are my girlfriend, or you are my wife, or you are whatever, you have to do this. They are more open to at least explore the idea you're different, and I need to figure out what's your personality.
So as a third culture kid, meaning that I've grew up in the States and Thailand, I would say I'm neither here nor there, to be honest. And the only men that I could really connect with are people with similar backgrounds as me. So they're mostly
like
Asian
us.
men.
We are connected.
Yeah, we're connecting, girl. Yeah. But I can only date Asian men who have Western mindsets because I've tried Western men, and it's I don't know, there's some lagging with the culture where
I agree with you.
Yeah, where I still want to respect my parents. I know it's a bit foreign to you to whoa, parents are God, but sometimes we do it out of respect and out of the culture, and sometimes you kind of have to bend a little bit just to make it a harmonious way.
It's hard for sure. Like, my partner is purely Western culture. There are a lot of Asian things they don't have access to, and by not understanding, they can also not actively support you, which makes sometimes situation a little bit difficult.
Okay, well, we ran out of questions. Thank you, girls, so much for coming here and spilling all your truths and juicy stories.
My juicy story.
For next time, we'll keep your.
I think this is a conversation we need to start here, and I hope the viewers will discuss with their friends the questions we have. I hope the conversation doesn't end there, and I would love to return to discuss with you or more people about this topic. So much on my heart.
So that's all the time we have for Ask the Girls this episode. If you guys like this episode, please smash the like button. Also, if you have any comments or any burning juicy questions that you want to ask the girls, do type in the comments below. And until next time, stay safe and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.